Hi friends, and welcome to Decorate Your Life. In today's video, I'm sharing with you a plethora of shabby chic goodness, some of which is for Happy Mail, while others is for a giveaway challenge. My friend Esther from YouTube channel Esther Luca is holding a giveaway challenge. It is a memory decks card giveaway challenge, and the memory decks I can't talk. The memory decks cards have to be the Heidi swap size. And so I will go ahead and link you to Esther's channel in the description area below. And please let her know that Sandy sent you if you decide to enter. And it is a fun challenge. And so, yeah, the tutorial that I followed for this flip book, I got to tell you, it's one of the best, or if not the best, flip book tutorial that I have yet to see on YouTube. Okay, I think it's the best because you do not need the use of any washi tape whatsoever, and I really like that. And the way that she did it, it was so super simple, easy to follow, and I told her in the comments that that was like the best flip book tutorial that I've ever seen, and that she I wanted to make one after seeing her video, following her instructions. And she was like, oh Sandy, if you do make one, please share and tag me. So hop on over to Polly's Paper Studio and sub to her channel and let her know that Sandy from Decorate Your Life has sent you. And Polly's Paper Studio channel is all about paper crafting. Okay, she uploads a video pretty much every single day, and she does handmade cards, she does mini albums, and she makes a ton of tags. And so I love watching her channel because she does my passion, mini albums and handmade cards. And the way she pieces everything together is absolutely magnificent. So I highly recommend that you hop on over to Polly's Paper Studio. I'll leave you the link in the description area below, and please let her know that Sandy from Decorate Your Life has sent you over. And so anyhow, let me show you the flip book first, and you will see why I fell in love with it so much. And it's because the way that it's put together, you can make a tiny little mini album from it. Okay, as you can see, it has a gusset. Alrighty, and this is what the back looks like. Now, I did mine a little bit different than what she shows on her video. I did use all the measurements and how to put it together, but I didn't do the flips and folds that she does, which are totally magnificent. And like I said, you have to visit her channel. Alrighty, and so yeah, I did it in a shabby chic style, but it's not really shabby chic. I mean, it's not shabby, it's chic. I should call it chic glam because that's what I enjoy doing. And so I have several different elements from several different manufacturers here. I have Lace Boutique 1, my friend Anna. I have Graphic 45. I have Prima. I have Knitwit, and so, and more Prima, and Hobby Lobby, and not Spellbinders, Heartfelt Creations. And so just different manufacturers that I just happen to gather things and to make this mini album. I want to say mini album, to make this flip book. And the thing about it is that you can use it as a mini album. So when Esther gets this, she'll be able to use it as a mini album if she wishes. Now, this part over here, this crown that you see up here, this is my memory decks card. This actually comes out, okay? It doesn't say the mini album, but I love the look of it so much that I'm thinking, you know what? With your dies, you can go ahead and add some sort of topper to your, whatchamacallit, your flip book, so that it looks this way, you know, like a cute mini album. And one thing that I did do I can't speak today. One thing that I did do differently, you know, it's that's why my brain just doesn't process that so quickly. Okay, one of the things that I did do differently from Polly's Paper Studio is that I added magnets. This way, if Esther wishes, she can use this as a mini album, alrighty? And yes, it does have magnets here and here for the closure. See that? And so, yeah, over here I just left it blank so that if Esther wants to, she can add pictures right along here or ephemera or whatever. And then it opens up like this. Don't you love that? And yes, you'll see a blank page here once again so that Esther can use it any which way she wants to. And over here, what I did, this is another blank page. And here's my memory dex card. Now, what I've done here to adhere it to my flip book is, you know those temporary glue dots? They're kind of like silicone based. That's what I did over here. So she can just carefully peel this off and remove that silicone glue dot so that she can put it in her memory dex card file. And over here, all I did was a tiny little tuck spot with some ephemera that I have in my stash, and I just added a note that she can remove. And so what I've done here is I just put a little bit of ephemera in there for her, and once again, this can easily be removed. It's only adhered with that temporary glue dot. And so in Polly's tutorial, I know her name is not Polly. I think her name is Jean or Jeannie or Janine. I'm sorry if I get your name wrong. I'm so sorry. I should have written that down. But anywho, she gives you the dimensions of the flip book and where she gives you the cutting dimensions and the scoring dimensions. Plus, she does flips and folds and so forth. It's like a tiny mini album that she does. But because I wanted to include these couple of things in there, I didn't do all of that. And but I did decide to add some magnets on these two sides so that it can easily close and she can turn it into her very own personal mini album. So I hope that Esther likes this. And other things that I did using my dies as well are these bone looking tags. They're actually called oh, I always forget the name. File flossing. I was gonna say flossing bourbon. No. Gosh, flossing bobbin. A flossing bobbin. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna find the name for this, and I'll link you to these set of dies because it does come in a set in the description area below. And oh my gosh, I don't know, the other day when I was talking to my friends about this, we were trying to come up with a name to this die, and we knew what the die was, but we couldn't remember what the name of the die was. And I'm like, you know what, it looks like a bone to me. And so it's the type of die that you use to wrap things around on, and you can use it as storage or Happy Mail or whatever. But anywho, what I've done on the top of this die is I added my graphic 45 flowers, and I didn't use graphic 45 paper for this. I just used the dies and also dies from Spellbinders, and I'll go ahead and link you to those in the description area below so that I could yeah, send out some Happy Mail. Oh my gosh. Okay. And what's great about this Happy Mail is that everything in here is reusable. So, of course, the trim and the little needle thing, and of course I did apply that rubber thingamajiggy. I forget what it's called. I think it's an earring backer or something like that, so that there's no pinched fingers. And yeah, she can reuse this. She can reuse the tag. I'm calling it a tag now. She can reuse the flowers too, because what I've done is, if you just so carefully remove this, it is attached with those silicone temporary adhesives. So everything on here is reusable, which is fantastic. So I made a couple of those, and I was having so much fun packaging these up that I was like, I want to make more. I want to make more. And yes, I did use some Prima paper. It looks so beautiful. And here are a couple of the flowers that I made using my dies from Spellbinders and Graphic 45. And so I'm gifting those two. And here are some more Graphic 45 flowers. And I tell you, I just absolutely love these dies because once you make the initial purchase, you have those dies forever and you can just continue making flowers. And I love the way these flowers come out, and they're so dimensional, and in the long run they are going to save me a ton of cash, because I tell you, I buy flowers like you wouldn't believe. Okay, and so yeah, I'll go ahead and link you to the dies that I have used in the description area below. And this is a Heartfelt Creations die, I believe. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and link you to it as well. And yeah, go ahead and visit Polly's Paper Studio. Let her know that Sandy sent you. Please sub to her channel, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And go ahead and visit Esther Luca's channel and sub to her too. She makes a ton of journals. She takes custom orders, and she is one magnificent crafter and a totally magnificent lady and human being and friend. So thank you all so very much for watching my videos, and I will see you once again real soon. Okay, bye now.